Hi there. Just wanted to show you a couple of things you can do using the search facility on the RedPoll registry. You can find out a bunch of interesting information if you are inclined to do so. So the first thing to notice is this is a list of all the animals that are detailed as active. Now, unfortunately, that would suggest, if you look at the bottom here, that there's 9,718 that are active. That's not necessarily the case because not everyone has submitted the information to tell the society that the animals are no longer active. So we tend to get rid of animals that after 20 years in terms of making them inactive to keep the numbers more realistic. But even so, you can see that these numbers don't really represent the truth, and everything we were trying to do is to get everything in here accurate and to represent the truth of the situation about the animals and about the society's performance in general. But there's a few things you might like to do. For example, if you click in born year and you type 2021, you can immediately see down the bottom that there's the first page is 50 animals, but there's 436 animals registered, born in 2021. If you change that to 2022, then you can see there's 491 animals born in 2022. So these are kind of handy little things to do. The other thing you may not really be aware of, if you don't need to type out the full name of the animal to do a search, if you just type, in this case I'll type Titan, it'll bring back all the Titans that are available in the system and who are active at present. If you make that inactive, then no doubt there'll be a couple of others as well. So plenty of previous historical Titans, if you like, in the system. Yeah, so it's quite handy just to be able to, in fact I should have clicked all rather than inactive. So there's 20 Titans in the system, and that includes the words like Titania and Titanium and things. So this search is really very powerful and very fast, as you've noticed. So it does help you, find things pretty easily. In this case, I'm interested in Glen Titan, who's our current sire. Yeah, you can then, do all sorts of things in terms of born year, so 2022, and if you're only interested in females, then you can see how many females are registered that year, for example. Yeah, I hope that's helpful, and I hope that makes sense to you. It's quite a nice improvement from the previous search capabilities that we've had in different systems, because you used to have to type out the whole name starting with the stud prefix and so forth. You can still do that, of course, but you don't have to do